with political
Yep.
pads of paper
Yep.
and leaving them on people's doorsteps, but he only leaves them at my doorstep. He'll come in, he'll slide under his thing, get back in his car, and he'll take off. And he does this every other day.
Hey, so what happened, man? Tell me about what happened to you guys recently. You and your wife.
The flat tires? Or
Yeah, flat tires and the following and all that
the
stuff.
Flat tires, you don't know what that is. I mean, that could be them, it could be anything.
Oh,
that's a little coincidental if you ask me.
Exactly. It's fair game, man. That's what they do.
Well, we're still looking for the blue Saturn Ion. I have the license plates written down, but
did you know that you can go to the DMV and find a name for that?
yeah, how do I do that? Because
You just go in, you say, I have this license plate number. This person is, I don't know, I have to look.
Chris Haggerty.
You just go in and you say, I'd like
Chris Haggerty, come talk to Tommy Gorman, you coward.
right,
Now, they can't tell you anything about them. They can't tell you.
like where they live or anything.
No, they
like
can't
that.
tell you anything like that.
They give you a name, or
They can give you a name. And
Okay.
They can give you a name, and that's it. And then you can reference on that name. You can start asking around. You can
find out if they're Scientologists or not.
I would suggest you take pictures of the car, take pictures of license plates.
Mike
Find the
Feeney,
person's name, post
come
it.
talk to me. Don't be a coward. I know you're a coward. Just come talk to me. Don't be a coward. That's a flunk.
Something like that.
It costs like $30.
Flunk.
Doesn't it?
No.
You're blowing.
It's like $5 for a name.
Oh, that's not bad.
It might be $30.
Hey, so what happened, man? I want to know. I want to tell the world.
Well, the camera was listening. You just weren't.
So go ahead. Tell us again. What happened? Tell us in detail.
It's on there.
What happened? What happened? I want to know.
About what?
About, like, people following you guys, or
It's just creepy.
what happened, though? Tell us.
Well, no, we got this blue Saturn Ion that's been following us around. We're following my wife and my kid around, and just wherever they went for about a week straight. Every other day, and then for a couple days in a row, they were following them around. And,
Just anywhere they went, huh?
Everywhere she went with the baby in the back seat, and then one time when I was in the car. So she's gonna go out and get something to eat.
What a bunch of cowards to do that to you. That's horrible.
Call it right now.
They don't. I don't tell you when it comes to fair game. They don't care who it is,
No.
because it's like they shouldn't be following your wife and your kid in the car. That's
No,
just pathetic.
The problem with the whole thing is that it's a major ARC break with the public and the Church of Scientology.
Yeah.
They're creating their own enemies. That's what they're doing.
That's what they do. That's what Tori keeps saying, and that's so true. And the sad thing is, these cowards out here, when they found out about Jennifer was being raped, you know what they said?
No.
Whatever. Oh, it can't be. No, policy says that she must be an SP. It's like, man, what if that was your kid? And they're like,
Well, you know, it's kind of funny. I mean,
really
you know, in their own policy, if you say that you brought it in on yourself,
Pulled it in.
You pulled it in, then Scientology is pulling in 10,000 plus worldwide picketers every
That's
single
right.
month in front of their churches. They pulled that in.
They did.
They had to do something wrong.
to cause the problem, and they did,
Probably
yeah.
from suppressive acts.
And then, of course, on them, they're saying, oh, well, no, it's just the SPs because we're so close to saving the planet that's what the real deal is because we're coming so close, and these SPs and psychs have hired all these people, and they're all crazy. The Scientologists really believe that we're all crazy. It's sad.
They want to call people SPs, but yet they're the ones that are using suppressive acts to shut people up.
Yep.
I know, silencing them.
So guess what? I guess it's fair play. They want to sit there and have fair game and go harass people and whatnot.
No, she
So
stopped
guess
and read
what?
our signs.
I guess it's fair game.
Tell the old lady in the car.
That's awesome.
She stopped and read all our signs.
So they followed your wife. They in the last month or so. How
Ever
long has it
since I
been?
showed up without a mask at the picket with you.
Okay. Ever since then, that's been a while.
Since that day.
That was like April something, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was there?
And now it's like and now
Well,
no,
it took
you
about a
were.
week to start.
And now it's like
Once-
May. What's the date now? May.
It was May. It wasn't May 10th. It was,
Now
it
it's
was
like
before May 10th.
no.
It was
We did the April.
26th.
We did April something
Yeah, it was
exactly.
April 26th. That was the.
And but now what's the date today, guys? The 16th of May. Wow. And so they just kept. That's messed up.
Yeah.
And it's hard to believe sometimes. Sometimes people are like, that's not going to happen. Then it starts happening. Then it's like, these guys are fucked up.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, they would start following my grandma around. She's like really old,
Yeah.
in her late 60s. So they harassed my grandfather who's in his late 80s. And it's just really sad. They don't care.
Major
who it is.
ARC break. You guys need to fix it.
Flunk. Come to
Ned.
Call the
Get
police.
informed.
Call them, please.
The police
Have
like
them
us better
come
than you.
talk to me.
Hey, guess what?
If they talk to me, I would love to tell them how your guys
Your handler's
kidnapped
there.
my
He's ready to
father.
handle you. He's handling
My-
you right now. So
My wife got raped when she was 16 at the Church of Scientology in Mountain View, and they protected the rapist.
$360,000 to pay for courses to get up the bridge?
They told
Wow.
told them not to call the police.
That's a lot of money.
Social services would take her away, and the psychs would. We put the guy in. We put him in jail. He got 2 felonies. He's still a Scientologist.
She said me.
Disgusting. Scientology protect the man and rape my wife. Pedophiles in there. I'm telling you.
Digits up in the air.
Real funny until you get out and you realize your family's completely destroyed and there's nothing left of it.
Hey guys, I was born in Scientology. I used to work at the Mountain View org. I used to work for OSA. You know what happened? my friend Jennifer, when she was 16, got ordered to stay with a man named Gabriel Williams, and then she got raped. He was 28.
That's all we ask you to do.
Scientology didn't care that she got raped at all. They didn't care a damn bit. And you know what happened? They told the parents not to go to the police, that they are not allowed to go to the police
Because of asbestos, they lied to the public for 20
because
years.
the psychs would come take my this little person away. And now I got married to my wife.
Except your handler, he's gonna make sure you
You know what? We put the guy in prison. We put him away. He has 2 felonies. His name's Gabriel Williams. He's still a Scientologist too. He's still a Scientologist. And do you know what else happened after that? Scientology had to resolve it because they did not want us to go to court. They were scared.
There's your handlers.
Come on, handler, come talk to me. Don't be a coward. You won't even want your public to hear anything? You're scared? How come kids can't have any kids in the Sea Org? Come and talk to us. Come on. You're going to sit there like a coward again? Just going to sit there like trying to be Mr. Man over there? Come on. Come talk to me. Come closer. Let's go. Come closer, man. Come talk to me. Nice shoes. Where'd you get them from? The Goodwill? Look at those shoes, everyone. Size 7 shoes. Come on, guys. Talk to me, man. Why don't you come over here and talk to me? Why did L. Ron Hubbard disconnect from L. Ron Hubbard Jr.? Why did L. Ron Hubbard Jr. sue Scientology? Why did L. Ron Hubbard Jr.
says it's a fucking scam.
Yep. Look at you. Why don't you videotape me? I want to be videotaped. I'm so used to being in the camera. I love it. You guys already try to run me off the road.
That's all he's doing.
Huh?
He's trying to get a good picture of me. I'm just making it hard for him. He'll
Hey,
get me eventually.
come over here. Give me a good picture. Come on over here. Don't be a coward. Why won't you even... You're not allowed to talk to me? Are you going to be security checked? What about Xenu? XENU? Hey, you're blowing, man. What's the deal? Why are you blowing? You have no confront. That's a big flunk. What's going to happen when you go back in and tell them about L. Ron Hubbard on psych drugs? Mary Sue going to prison. How about everybody disconnecting?
Novels are written in really, really, really bad science fiction.
That's right. And it costs $400,000, man. Look at you blowing. Come back here. What's the deal?
Terrible handwriting.
What's wrong with you guys? L. Ron Hubbard was a fat, drunken slob. L. Ron Hubbard was a drunken, beaten wife drunk. A wife-beating drunk. That's what L. Ron Hubbard was.
But it's still funny.
Come on, guys. He says, if you want to start a religion, if you want to make $1 million, start a religion.
300 OT levels over the course.
Come on. This guy has his hands in his pants. Dude, Scientology is going to security check you. They're going to ask you, why were your hands in your pants? And same with this guy in the suit over here. What are you guys doing with your hands in your pants? Take your hands out of your pants. Disgusting. You're gonna scare the childrens. That is disgusting. Hey, you over there. Continue to cross your arms like my grandma does when she's nervous. Come over here and talk to me, guys. I was born in this cult. I would love to tell you all about it. I don't want you wasting your life. Hey, Mikey. Mikey over there. Why did you tell me you were a woman last lifetime? That's sick. I don't want to know about you being a woman while we're eating Mexican food together. That made me feel a little uncomfortable. It made me feel weird, man. Come on, guys. There's 4 of you guys. Come and talk to me. Don't be afraid. We are very peaceful people. We don't fair game people like the SP course says you do. SPs. Tricked, sue, lied to, or destroyed.
Hey, I got your fair game policy right here. Can I get my suppressive order?
What's the ACO bulletin number? ACO policy number? Is it